something to dance to. Something to dance to. Something to dance to.
Hello there everyone and welcome to another live stream, in the first one in a couple of weeks actually, so I did Sage the other day, but then it's going to be my first proper one and we finally got the studio ready. I'm going to change that sign every single time I do a live stream. It's looking a lot more clearer, I should sound a lot better. I am absolutely excited to do with this. Better internet as well, 1080p, finally 1080p live streams and much faster latency on the live chats. How is everyone doing? We got a lot of people in here today. Thank you ever so much for joining us. So I have got two people, very special people to introduce here. First one, he's the one that likes to rock out on the guitar. It's Andy Tunstall.
Now then, how's it going?
I'm alright. How about you?
I'm very good, very good. Brilliant.
Thank you ever so much for joining me, man. And finally, well, not finally, but certainly not. I screwed that up. He's the one that likes to provide all the simps to you guys. He's the one that did my introduction music. For my introduction, I'm really screwing up tonight. It's the one and only Fiction. Hey!
Hey!
Hey, thank you ever so much for joining me, man.
Thanks, Ben. Glad to be here.
Thank you. T-shirt. Funny t-shirt. Yeah, I don't need Google. My wife knows everything. Which she does, actually. I asked her, what does move Q in this assembly mean? And she goes, move quickly? Okay, you win this round. Right, so we've got a lot of people in here today and the live chat's buggering up, so...
Thanks, Alex Slade.
Yes,
thank you.
Funk and Andy's going to be trying to read your messages because you know what I'm like for reading messages. I'm not very good.
Yeah, we're going to help out with you there.
And if you have any questions to ask Andy and Funk, then please go on ahead. Oh,
thank you, Lone Wind. Really appreciate that.
I'm just going to put that volume down. And I think the very first tune we start with is actually one of Funk Fiction's here. What a title. My controller.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it is. Like, wait, does this not work? Just... Great start. Can I use the keyboard? I can use the keyboard. I'll just use the keyboard. I'm probably better off with that. Sonic or Tails? Sonic and Tails both exactly the same in the game? You two
Sonic
know?
what?
You can be Sonic or Tails.
Oh, well, I always choose Sonic, but up to you, man.
Right, I think we're going to let the people watching the stream choose themselves. So everyone put 1 for Sonic or 2 for Tails. Go on, vote now. 1 for Sonic, 2 for Tails. Nux fan, time for spam. You're right, mate. Time for spam. Here we go. And there we go with all the jokes with 4s. Yeah. Oh,
I think somebody asked me if I like Sonic 3, and the answer is yes. Definitely yes.
Who does not like Sonic 3?
Best Sonic game ever.
Yep, hands down.
And Sonic 3 means Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That's
Yes. I think most people... I see more ones than anything, so... Looks like it's going to be Sonic. Oh, Christ, this Sonic World. Oh, no.
There should be a Knuckles mod for this.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not in the game, actually.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do like an O'Mega, you might as well just make it... And
Is O'Mega in the game?
Yeah.
So, with this one, I heard that the physics have improved. The bosses have got a lot harder, and apparently I'm going to rage at it. What else has changed? The widescreen, as you can see.
Oh, those are big improvements.
Yeah. And we're supersonic already, right at the beginning. Hey, press start. I'm pressing enter. Yep, there we go. That works. You know when the you know it's bad when the music guys are shitting on Lake Pepper for not making Knuckles playable. They're hardly shitting on him. Start the game, story mode, play the game with no worries and get the good ending. Get all set. No, we're gonna go story mode. Ooh, definitely story mode.
Should always be playable in every Sonic game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Horizon Heights. Here we go with a bubble shield that does not bounce. It double jumps. That's a good start. It's got an
Oh
extra
yeah,
life
huh,
on it.
I totally forgot about that.
Why does it do that?
I guess this, maybe this is because it's still before Sonic 3, so the bubble shield didn't figure out its identity yet. I don't know.
Oh
Speculate.
yeah,
Still
yeah,
deciding.
that's true. Yeah, I was thinking that, like, no, this game came out way after. So no, but you mean where it's placed?
Right, in the canon.
That's not a bad theory, actually. So I think with the very first song, it's actually James Landino, I believe,
Yeah, I think so.
and I think Andy's in the next one. I'm trying to remember who does what now.
I think we've forgotten too.
Is this my song? I'm not sure. Oh, B to turn super. I'm pressing B. I'm spamming B. I'm. Oh! Oh, I can actually use my controller now, but I have to use the analog stick. Oh man, I can't use the D-pad? Oh Christ, we'll give it a go anyway.
Wait, you can just turn supersonic without emeralds in this?
I think my cable's broken. It appears that way. Yeah, I'm super already.
How does
Strike
that
2,
work?
suddenly supersonic at the start of the game.
Oh, that's right.
I think-
I guess yeah. Like that's the story. It's like it's after Sonic 2, and you've gotten all the emeralds. So here you go.
Did they do that in the previous game? I think it
Well,
must be new for this
it
one.
does kind of in Sonic 3. You know, in the intro scene before Knuckles steals your emeralds.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sonic.
I'm
So,
meaning
that makes sense here.
in Sonic after the sequel DX, or even the original one.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you now, the physics have not improved. He's still floating on air, and
It looks like the controls are really slippery.
yeah, that's exactly it. I think that was my biggest gripe with it in the first place. Hey, that was perfect. So, guys, how did Fake Leopard approach you to this making music to this game, or was it the other way around? Did you approach him?
Falk was our main point of contact. I think it's really Falk and Lake that were partnered together. He was essentially the music director of the game, and we all befriended Falk in one way or another, and Falk recruited us. Andy, James, and myself were recruited by Falk.
Oh, I see. That's actually quite interesting. I had no idea about that.
Yeah.
I thought it was. I did wonder why, like, you stupid bug. Why Lake Pepper would not go to multiple people to do music? Like, why not stick with the one or two people? Not that I have a problem with him going with loads of people, but now I know why. I thought I had invincibility for some.
That's a valid question.
I think it's less work for more people rather than having one or two people doing an entire soundtrack.
Yes.
Exactly. Like, how many tracks is this soundtrack? I forget. Is it like over 50 tracks or something?
It's
It's quite a lot, yes.
That would be a tall order for even two composers, or three. You know, we needed all of us, including Michael too. Michael Staple, Maxi.
Oh,
such a big.
see that DJ Max
Yeah.
on here? Makes
DJ
sense
Maxi.
now. I knew I recognised the music, but I've never heard of DJ Max. I should have invited him on. Oh well, maybe next time.
Next time.
Oh, fair enough. Do you guys get to pick which levels you want to do, or did Falk or Lake assign you to a certain level music?
I think at first. Go ahead.
Sorry,
I can't
can you
really
speak up, Funk?
remember.
I can't. I'm struggling to hear you a little bit.
At first it was. I think we chose our first levels, but then after that, it was a mixture. Sometimes we would just get assigned. I think at first we were just assigned a level, and then based off of our performance, we were like, "Oh, you fit more this level style, and you fit this level style." So,
Oh, I see.
there was kind of an informal process, but
Yeah.
I think in my case, when I was first chatting with Falk, he wanted to hear a couple of my tracks. I showed him a few songs, and they kind of resembled the vibe of Metro Madness.
Yes.
So he just gave me Metro Madness. He's like, okay, you do like the nighttime sound, so you should just do that.
That was the very first song we just played on the live stream, Metro Madness.
It was the very first song I did for either of these games.
Ah, okay. So that's why you picked that one then.
It seems to just be a fan favorite. I sometimes think I just peaked at Metro Madness, and everything's been downhill since then.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I have a question for Andy. When did you start to make music? Asked Sonic88.
Oh, probably when I was about 14. So that's going back about 16 years ago. I had a friend who played guitar, so I decided to play guitar as well. And then I just started writing music from there. And then when I was at uni, I decided I quite liked writing music for projects, like basically composing for games, and kind of happened from there. So that happened in about 2010, and I've just been working at it ever since.
Brilliant. That's I remember these floating blocks that disappear. Why? So stupid. I have a similar story. Yeah, it was about 16 years ago when I got my very first guitar, because I like all the music I was listening to. It's like I would love to play guitar, and I'm 30 now as well. Except the only difference is I gave up the guitar and within about 20 minutes, and like, I can't do this. I was able to do like the first couple of strings from James Bond theme, and that was about it. Even then, I was struggling.
It is a painful instrument to play. There's a lot of pain involved.
Yeah, I imagine. I had to get a pick like quite quickly, and even then, I was worse with that. No. Whoa. Oh, now we're underwater.
Wait, so Andy, you started making or getting into music late too, huh?
Yeah, I did start piano lessons when I was about 10 or 11, but I didn't really have any interest in music. Sounds weird, but there was no kind of like genre or anything that I was particularly into, so there was nothing that I really wanted to learn how to play on piano. Yeah. So I kind of gave it up after I didn't have to do it anymore.
Of course. But then, how old were you when you got into guitar?
I think about 14 or 15, because that's when I started getting into rock music. I was hugely into Nirvana, and yeah, Nirvana's the reason I play guitar, really.
There's awesome. Always that band that you follow, so I'm guessing with yours it's Nirvana.
Indeed.
With me, it's the Fratellis, although I haven't actually listened to them for a little while. I was like into like indie stuff most of the time. Oh no, I'm falling. Oh, that's right.
I think I saw the Fratellis live once.
Oh, did you?
I think they were supporting Kasabian.
Oh, okay.
Did it? Yeah. Is that Chelsea Smile Band?
Yes. Yeah. Oh no, I can't sing that. I'll get copyright.
It had to be Jamiroquai for me. Easy.
Yeah. One of your songs in this game samples that. Am I right?
It samples JK's voice in the Technology Tree Boss or Wolf Riot.
That was the song that got me into your music. Actually, I fell in love with that one instantly.
Thank you. I think we always like to joke that we all peaked at these games. Like we wrote some of our best music 6 years ago. So
6 years ago this was. It was longer than that.
And Sonic BTS was 7 years ago now.
Yeah, 2012.
This game was only a year before the sequel.
Yes.
How did he make it so quick?
I mean, Lake's a machine. He's
really is a machine.
Yeah, I'll give him that. He is. Yeah. The amount of stuff he comes out with pretty quick. But I think there's a problem with him doing that because, especially with Spark 2, it was just you could sense it was so rushed. I didn't know really what was going on with a lot of it. And I think I had a problem with that with after the sequel as well. A lot of it reminded me of before the sequel. This very first level reminds me of the very first level before the sequel. Oh! Why is the cutscene gone massive and taken over the stream?
Oh, there.
I have no control of this. I'm waving at the camera, but no one can see. So, what? How do I get out of it?
Whoa. All right.
Okay then. I can do this. Hey, everyone's back.
There you go. There you go.
The thing is, it's not even gone full screen. It's gone more than full screen.
Extreme letterbox
Oh
mode.
right, it's zoomed in.
Yeah, by quite a bit.
Yeah,
How do
yeah.
I F2 rest? I don't know what that means, but
Are you able to do like a level select from just resetting it or something?
I don't know. That's what I'm afraid of. For that. Oh no! Now it's gone completely. Oh no! Oh no! There it is. We're back off. It's full screen, but at least we can see now. I was going to say,
Oh, hey.
right, that's the end of the stream, everyone. Goodbye. Early on.
Fastest stream ever.
Yeah. I'm just that good.
Somebody asked before whether I still struggle with music, and the answer is yes. Every single track is a struggle. It's always uphill. But you just kind of forget that once the track's finished. You think, that was really easy to do, but no, it was really hard all the time.
Dude, you just totally echoed my thoughts.
What? Am I meant to hit Eggman, or am I meant to hit... what the... it's still got this problem with the physics with running. Trying to hit the bosses. Oh, what the hell?
Andy, you had another question from COM Sonic 88. He said, another question for Andy. What do you think of Sega messing up the Sonic timeline?
To be honest, the Sonic timeline's not really something that I've held dear to my heart. Really, I kind of stopped playing Sonic games after Sonic Adventure 2. And it was okay up to then. I did play Sonic Generations, if that's what the deal is, but I don't know, Sonic's just a blue hedgehog, and that's as far as I kind of care.
Why did I invite you on here again?
Blasphemy. I have to totally agree with you again, Andy. I can just let you do all the talking because you're just echoing my thoughts.
He can read your mind.
He's a kindred spirit, so I don't really need to. I can just let him handle it. Another question. Would you feel surprised if Christian Whitehead made both Sonic BTS and ATS fully remastered with updated sprites, making it look weird? I actually like what he did with Sonic Mania. I'm fine with it being totally separate from before and after the sequel. Like, I love Sonic Mania. I love what he did and his team did with those games. Those guys are amazing.
Sorry to interrupt, but what am I meant to be doing here? I feel like I'm just going around in circles at the minute. Oh shit! I've gone off the game. They said that got hard, but not boring. I don't even know how I'm still alive.
So Danny Dauber asks, question for myself and Andy. If you could compose for any Sonic game, which would you pick and why?
Would you want to take this one first?
Sure. I guess he's asking any game that's already been made.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's hard because I already just love the music that exists for those games. And for example, like, I don't think I could outdo Sonic 3's music, and that's my favorite. So I guess I would just...
Strike by lightning hit him. Right.
It would just be like a dream come true to write music for a new Sonic game. Any Sonic game.
Thank you.
I think both Andy and I would just... I'm probably speaking for you here. We would just like to write music for a new Sonic game. But...
Yeah. I think the only one that would have maybe potentially changed is Sonic 4 Part 1. That's mainly just because of the instruments. The actual compositions are really good, but the instruments...
Oh! You actually made me think of that. That's true. I actually, to answer your question, Danny Dauber, I would have liked to do Generations. That if I could have written music for any game that's already been released, it would have been Generations. I also thought the instruments could have been better on that one.
Come on! What am I waiting for? Oh, finally something's happening. Oh, there's Tails. He's losing it.
Andy, I think there's another question for you.
Ooh. Out of all your songs, which ones are you the most proud of? I don't know.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a good
It's
question.
quite hard. It's kind of like asking. I hate when people say this. It's like asking which child is your favorite. But
All of them.
yeah,
Definitely.
there's some that I kind of like. When I listen to them, I think I remember the good times that I had making it. So probably like Renault Complex from Spark. Everything just kind of fit together really nicely in that song, and there's a lot of tributes to bands that I like in it. So yeah, it kind of worked out really well. Plus, when Falk mixed it, it just sounded awesome. Had like a really cool Sonic Adventure vibe to it.
So yeah, that's what I was asking with a lot of these songs, which I think even this one that's about to come up. I think you were involved with this song, but so was Mr. Lang and so was Falk. So what's happening here?
So we were all kind of involved here and there with them. I mean, I played guitar for a few different songs, but what happened was Lange had written some songs in like a 16-bit style.
Right.
So myself and Falcons, I think we all kind of dipped into it. We just sort of rearranged them so they fit in with the rest of the soundtrack.
Oh, okay. So you like all did a little bit of each of the song. So someone writ it, someone composed it, or you both did. It's gone blowing full screen again. As soon as a cutscene happens.
Yeah, that seems to be happening. And thank you so much, Alex Slade. Really appreciate that. I like that one too.
So I have to literally quit out the game and then go back into it. Oh dear, this game needs sorting out.
Hey, you fixed it quickly this time.
Yeah, I followed what I did last time and it seemed to work.
Yeah.
So this is you rocking out on the guitar then?
Hang on, I've got the stream on mute. Let's have it. Oh yeah, that was a fun song to do.
Yeah, I do like this one and Act 2. And Act 3, my wife actually likes. It's I think it was James Landino that did Act 3.
Yeah, that's an absolute banger of a tune, that one.
Yeah,
sometimes that's right. It was rare for us to do the entire level. We would trade acts sometimes.
I noticed there's like one level that you just did to yourselves, like both of you. And then the rest of them were just all mixed in a way.
Yeah, exactly. Like Technology Tree is the only level in this game where I did every act. But otherwise, we typically traded acts.
Yeah. I think it was before the sequel. I'm not sure if it's in this one. Practically, damn it, all of the songs are like named a certain thing. Like Andy Tunstall's one was called Fluid Air, but I think it was Metro and Titanic Tower. They don't have names; they're just actually called the level names.
Yeah, and before the sequel, I did not name tracks. I named them just after the levels, and it was after the sequel where I started naming and conforming to everybody else in naming the tracks.
Is there a particular reason for that?
I think I was lazy with naming, and before the sequel, just quite honestly, like I like to really take my time and be selective with how I name something, and I think I was just so focused on writing the music that I was drawing blanks on what to name before the sequel tracks. Because of shortage of time, I was just pumping them out quick, and then after the sequel, there was more time, so I could like take a day or two to think about them.
Fair enough. There was one you named in there though. I think it was, unless it wasn't you, so I apologise if this is wrong. Evening Dreamscape. You named that one.
That's Falk.
Oh, that's Falk's, is it? I thought that was yours for some reason.
Well, I think the four of us have a little overlap. We sometimes all we have the potential to sound like each other and like kind of pay homage to each other.
Okay. Maybe I swore I saw your name next to it, so either I'm remembering it wrong or someone named it wrong. Probably me remembering it wrong. I know what my mind's like. Sugar Splash Act 2. Okie dokie. It's gone full screen again! Yeah! Why?
It kind of looks cool all up close.
It looks like a Game Boy Advance version.
Yeah.
So to get out of it, I've got to pause it, then minimise the game, then maximise the game again, and then unpause it, and it works.
Yeah. It's a good band-aid solution.
Yes, but it shouldn't be doing it in the first. Whoa, what's going on with the background here? That is so trippy. Oh, I do not like that.
Whoa. That's a lot of stimulation.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Or stimuli.
I believe there's one song in this game where both of you had done. I can't remember which one it was though.
Yes, Cyan City Act 2.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs on the entire soundtrack.
Man,
He's
that
just
would've
saying
been-
that.
No, I love it too, and like, I felt so guilty when writing that because I was pushing Andy. Like, I think I made him like revise his guitars like a handful of times.
Yep.
But it was worth
I'm
it.
so thankful.
Yeah, he's such a good sport. Andy is like an insanely good sport. Like, because he took the criticism well and he kept improving. It was worth it. It kept getting better.
Yeah.
And that's what made the final result come about.
I think that's a problem with a lot of people, is that they just don't realise how good criticism is. They just take it negatively and say,
Yeah,
oh,
and
great.
personally.
Yeah, that's it, personally. I'm so gonna die along here, aren't I?
I think we were in a bit of a slump at that point. I think we were just waiting for a few tracks to be finished off, so
Yeah.
it was that kind of element of like, oh, let's just get this out the way. But I remember you saying like, oh, I'm sure you can do better than this, and I was like, yeah.
He didn't put it that harshly, did he?
I'm not very skilled at like hiding my candor. I just have to like, but I mean well. Like I say it out of love, and I'm so
Well, yeah,
I'm always
it's-
just trying to.
It's like if Van Gogh tells you that you can do a better painting, it's like you'll trust him. You know, if he believes that I can do better than this, then I can do better.
Yeah,
It's a really nice indirect compliment. I don't think I'm worthy of that. But
How did that hurt
just
me?
Techno just asked, what is my favorite track from Sonic Adventure 1? That's tough.
Oh, Egg Viper all the way.
Huh. I mean, I do like. I don't know what it's called, but is it just called "It Doesn't Matter"?
Sonic's
Doesn't
theme.
matter.
I think that's what it's actually called. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I like that one. I like the main theme a lot, honestly. Like, kind of reminds me of Power Rangers. But
Welcome to Sonic Adventure. Mighty Morphin. This is the Blue Ranger.
Sonic Rangers. Speed Highway had a cool track too. It just had that like cool 90s breakbeat jungle vibe to it.
Yeah.
I actually want to like go through the soundtrack list and like.
I've got the what you call the vinyl records from. Oh, here we go.
way.
Lemon big screen again. Yeah, I've got Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and Mania. And then I've got loads of like retro games like Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 and Shinobi. I've got them all on vinyl. It's so nice. Yeah, this is
my
the
friend
song that my
bought me
wife
the
likes.
Sonic Adventure one.
It's definitely good, isn't it?
So yeah,
it's
Open
just
Your
like-
Heart is awesome. Oh, Station Square is amazing. I love it.
Oh yeah, that's a nice song actually. That's the most nostalgic one for me.
Yes. Loved Emerald Coast. I'm just gonna list them all.
Yeah, you can't
Speed
have
Highway.
every song. What is the point of this lemon water surfing thing that's going on? I don't know. I think I had a problem with it
Those are
last
it.
time.
Yeah. Open Your Heart, Station Square, Doesn't Matter, Emerald Coast, and Speed Highway. Those are my favorites. I can't give you a top.
I like Amy's theme.
Oh, yeah.
I'm being serious. It's alright. I can't remember
was
if
a
there's
good
Adventure 1 or
soundtrack.
2 though. Oh, you bitch! Doing that to me? Not you two.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure, it had like a really, it was quite, what's the word? It was just like, it was a huge soundtrack for what it was. That really, really went all out with the
Yes,
soundtrack
it did.
for it.
They did.
That's the thing. I think all Sonic games do, because Sonic 06, even though it's the worst game out there, it definitely has the best soundtrack. Personally, I can listen to that all day.
I
Yeah,
need to.
definitely give it a listen
that
to
out.
one day. It's the best.
Missed that one.
Yeah, they still charge quite a lot for a copy of Sonic 06 secondhand. I keep waiting for it to appear for less than £10, but they're still holding on to the money.
Yeah, you'll be lucky. I got mine for about 15, and then I smashed it up. It was just for the video. I only had the disc, so when I was doing videos of it, and I was getting really angry at the game because it's terrible. I was like, I need to break it in some way, but I couldn't break the disc, so I actually bought another game of it, and then broke that. It's like, there we go, it's sorted.
Well, Alex, I actually don't know much about Sonic Overture. Sorry, forgive my ignorance there.
No, I don't think that fan game was ever completed.
Yeah, he said that like it's kind of it's having a rough patch, I guess.
Oh, is it? Speaking of other fan games, though, I was playing Sonic Time Twister the other day. Don't die. Oh no, I'm gonna die! No, I'm not. Yeah, I was playing Sonic Time Twister the other day, and Hinchy was in the chat, and she said that there was a lot of times where you saved her ass.
Hinchy?
Yeah, this is to Andy, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, this was to Andy, yeah. So you did run 1 or 2 songs in the game, I believe.
Yeah, she asked me to do a couple, oh, for God's sake, what's the name of the stage? I can't remember.
Oh, I
but
can't.
I ended up writing a song that just kind of, I was saying this to Pedge before, that everything just kind of worked out. So, was it Frigid Fortress? Is that it?
I don't know, I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that was a really cool track to write, and I think I mixed a couple of tracks for her as well.
Yeah.
An okay job. Yeah, that was quite fun.
Well, what's just happened? Why is the sound effect so loud? And I can't tell if the cutscene's actually too big or not. I think it is.
It is.
Yeah. So we're gonna just have this problem every single time we do an act. There must be a way out of this. Oh Lord!
Oh, Infernal asked us what our favourite Genesis games are, not including Sonic.
Has the music changed for this one? I think
Is
it
this different
has.
music right now?
Oh, I think so.
The video's on mute for me.
Oh, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit that.
Oh, yeah, I actually don't recognize this music either.
I think it's from an actual Sonic game. But, yeah, it's not from the actual soundtrack. What am I meant to be doing on this boss?
Oh, I guess Tyler Biggs pointed out that it's from Sonic Rush Adventure music.
Oh, okay. I'm not meant to be hitting him am I meant to be hitting the missiles back?
Oh, I think when the lightning balls disappear, you can jump over the top, potentially.
Okay, let's give that a try.
Oh, right. Maybe.
I have no idea. Well, he's too high. You can kick... Oh, you can kick the balls. Oh, thank you. Right, I thought I was had to avoid them as well.
Oh, okay. Nice. This is the fucking worst stream ever.
You're welcome. So once it hits him, it turns red? Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing. I can see what everyone means now by the bosses are too hard. Right, okay, I think that is hurting him. Okay.
Yeah, his face changes.
Yeah. Oh, come on, you chopstick!
Thanks, game hacker.
Oh, come on, you asswipe. Yeah, you get used to me saying all these weird things. They don't land in the same
admit,
place.
though, this boss isn't very fun or consistently well designed. It seems like the physics are kind of
yeah, the
not
physics don't
consistent.
help.
Yeah,
There you go.
Reminds me of the Casino Nights boss. I always hated that boss so much.
What, from Sonic 2?
Sonic 2, yeah.
Yeah, I did struggle with that at first.
I just kind of felt like I was at mercy to the physics of the game. I didn't really feel like I had much control.
It took me a while to get used to the physics of Sonic 3, because I obviously grew up with the PAL version, and it was a lot slower back then. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Now you are, yeah.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh, hey, look at me.
Yeah.
Oh, you might not die now. Yeah, no, this boss sucks.
Yeah. Doesn't that the
I'm not
balls
gonna
keep landing
lie.
in different places? I don't even know when
Yeah,
they're gonna.
there's no consistency to it, and the physics are pretty bad. It's kind of like an endurance of torture.
Yeah.
It's a new boss. I was gonna say I don't ever remember doing this one.
I don't remember
Hooray!
this I guess this is kind of the part of the O'Mega. Oh, hey, you did it.
Oh, what the fudge! Come on, Eggman, die already, you prat!
Oh, there's more
Oh,
to
gee.
it.
It's like, oh, I'll fix that with a jetpack. I mean, at least he's actually using his 300 IQ now, but give me a break. I guess I'm meant to hit this side now.
Yeah, you do.
You fucking bastard! Sorry. It's gone full screen again.
No!
This game
No.
sucks.
Oh,
I mean, the music's great, but that's it.
Jesus,
No offense to
boss
Lake Pepper.
awesome. It looks like all you have to do is just hit the bumpers, though. You don't have... I was always thinking the balls have to hit the top of the machine.
Yeah, it does look like you only have to hit the bumpers. It doesn't
Well, so-
indicate it very well.
No,
Don't
it doesn't.
you don't hear any sound effect from hitting Eggman. And yeah, the physics don't really work too well.
Yeah, it's a bad boss.
I actually
Look,
remember
look,
seeing this boss when Lake was sending us demo versions of the game. He gave us a level select or a level skip code. And I remember seeing this, but it was literally just Eggman moving up and down and he didn't shoot anything at you.
Oh, so this is... Oh, that's it. I have heard that they put the old or prototype bosses back in. This is what this is then. It's a prototype boss. I wonder why it was left out. Come on, you Willy. Die already. Oh, no, you're shooting over there instead. Absolute dipshit. Oh, I almost died there.
Yeah, I think I just caught that.
Yes, you got a ring.
And it's gone. And it's
Yes! Yes! Die, you bathtub!
Nice, nice.
gone. Congratulations.
Ah, we're only on the
that was
third
the
level.
worst.
Okay. So, alright, pressing enter actually skips it, so it looks like that the cutscenes will always be massive. Oh, it's this song. I don't know who does this one.
This is
There's
Falk.
Falk.
I think it might be actually.
Turn it up real quick. Yes, it
O'Mega.
is. This is Falk's music.
Ah, okay.
It's a great tune.
The Omega version
Very-
sucks.
very-
We're not bashing the original that much. That's the
Very
thing.
reminiscent of Marble Zone's motif. The na 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 na.
Yeah.
Ah, I never recognised that. that's good. Yeah. So everyone's saying that this game or this version of the game is not very good. So why did everyone want me to play it? They just want to
think
see
there's
me
like some,
suffer.
There's some kind of enjoyment out of watching someone else play a.
Yeah, that's what it is. I was really hoping there would be DX, and everyone's like, nope. Why did I give everyone a choice? Why? Whoa! Holy shit, I got a lot of hype there. Your vote was rigged by blindly defended... by idiots that blindly defended this. Okay.
Yeah, Candy Void Bandit. Everyone enjoys making you suffer, lol.
Oh, you piece of...
Ooh.
Try that again. Oh my god.
Falk just actually finished composing the music for a new soundtrack to a new game called Kings League 2. It's a mobile game and it's quite good, and the music's amazing.
Okay.
He's also been busy with the RPG, the kind of JRPG type game that's an early access version right now called Re-Legend.
Can't say I've heard of it. I'm not really a mobile gamer guy.
Well, yeah, no, Re-Legend is a computer game. It's not a.
Oh, okay.
But Kings League is, and at least just for the music, it's good. And then
I'll have to give that a listen.
Yeah, he's amazing. And what else? We're all working on that No Straight Roads game together, so he's busy with No Straight Roads.
Are you working on another game, are you?
Yeah, Andy, Falk, James, and I. Actually, the before the sequel crew.
Yeah, you're all getting back together.
We're back together making music for this game called No Straight Roads by new developer Metronomic.
Okay.
It's coming out quite good. It has its hurdles, but it keeps making its way and getting better and better.
Oh,
And,
keep your eye out for that then, guys.
Yeah, No Straight Roads is the game.
What was the other game that you did? Epitatus or something like that?
Yeah, the one that no one can ever pronounce.
Yep, another one of them. This
Pronounced epitasis. Kind
Sorry.
of like epitome, but
Before,
epitasis.
if I could just interrupt you, I think this is the music that you both did together. It's definitely you in there, Funk.
Yes, this is me and Andy. Yes.
Yes.
All the guitar work is Andy, and a lot of all the guitar licks and the guitar performances are him, and then the rest of the track
Holy crap!
is by myself. Yours truly.
I could be Spark the Electric Jester of this game. Well, Spark the Sonic the Electric Jester.
That's right. Yes, I always actually thought about it.
Actually, was this in the original game? It might have been.
It was, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
think
that's where Spark
I think this
came
is
from.
kind of the progenitor to Spark right here. You're seeing it.
Yes. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry to interrupt that. Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, Epitatus is one that I got to play at some point. Now that I've got a lot more free time and my studio's practically ready, I will be doing that on my secondary channel at some point.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And if I do you want to come on then as well?
Would love to. Sure.
Brilliant. I don't know when it will be yet, but I'm definitely going to at some point.
Yeah, it's fine. No rush. Yeah. It's kind of Lucas, the creator, Lucas Gavatos, and I. We always get a kick out of how people can't always pronounce it.
Yeah. So how do you pronounce it then?
It's epitasis.
Say that again. Say that again.
Try saying epitome.
Epitome.
Yeah, instead of me, say sis. Epitasis.
Epenitus. Epitome. Epenitus. Is that right?
Like, this is the epitome of mispronouncing epitasis.
This is the epitome of mispronouncing I'll give up. I honestly can't say it.
Can you pronounce it?
I'm gonna put my hands up and say I thought it was epistasis.
There we go. We're all as bad as each other. Well, except for Punk,
I
obviously.
think it's doomed to forever be mispronounced.
Yeah. Have you like checked like so many reviews and just seen that everyone's pronounced it differently, all incorrectly?
It's kind of part of the, kind of like a meme now.
Yeah. How is that game done in like terms of sales and such? Do you not know that?
Not too bad. Let me think. It's sold. I don't know. Maybe I can ask Lucas right now if he's on Skype. But I think a few thousand copies.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not a huge splash, but it keeps selling, and people are way more receptive to it when we put it on go on sale.
Yeah.
So,
I think people use Skype. Use Skype.
I know, right? Hey, you and I have you on Skype right here.
Yeah, I know, but I don't ever use it anymore. Since Discord came along, I don't really use it anymore.
That's true.
I want that shit! No, okay, fine, I'm not gonna have that shield.
I'm asking him right now.
Fair enough. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves in the chat, so I haven't been reading it too much. Oh god, Spike! That's why I don't read it too much, because I always run into spikes.
Ignoring the chat for a bit here.
Nah, it's not your fault, it's my fault, really. I'm a terrible host.
Oh, Debui-san, thank you. I actually don't really... I'm not very involved in SoundCloud anymore because I know us musicians gotta eat, and so like at least YouTube plays and Spotify plays turn into some...
Oh, does SoundCloud not do that then?
Yeah, so I mean it just started recently trying to do that, but I don't know, it's kind of like too little too late, whereas like a lot of us have just migrated to Spotify and YouTube.
Yeah. Well, I bought your before and after the sequel album the other day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was about
like on Bandcamp or something?
Yeah, it was about 2 or 3 months ago, and I said hello from redhotsonic or something. I can't remember what message I left.
Very much appreciate that, Ben.
That's right. It was only because I didn't have yours in FLAC, and I was like, I want it in FLAC. So I just got it.
Oh, and the response to the Gershon, hey Funk, thank you for blessing my life with Loop 6. My pleasure. You feeling that way is a blessing to me.
Yeah, Loop 6 is really nice.
Oh my lord!
Thank you, Andy. I feel like the art you made for it elevated it.
Thank you.
Is it you that does the art for Spark?
Actually, Andy has been doing my art for my last 4 or 5 releases.
Okay.
He's my guy. You know, if anybody ever needs artwork done, just look at the artwork for my own music for the past couple of years and gain the confidence that you'd be commissioning the right guy.
Thank
well,
you.
if I ever need any more, I'll keep that in mind, actually.
Yeah. In addition to being an amazing musician, he's an amazing... So... Screw you, Andy.
I'm just keeping the spirit of Bob Ross alive. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, sugar. You've been noticed, William Irving.
Okay, that was cheap.
And this level ain't too bad. I find the foregrounds and the backgrounds conflicting a lot of the time. Struggle to tell them apart.
Ashley White, do we know when No Straight Roads is coming out? I don't know, Andy, do we?
The future. I believe next year. I think 2020 is the latest.
Yeah, early, or like, yeah, I think maybe like first or second quarter 2020.
It's a very, very ambitious project, so there's things that need to be worked out.
Why is the sound effect so loud? I've no idea what happened because most of it's off screen. Uh-oh, this fucking boss. Oh, great. Sounds like I'm gonna love this one. It already looks hard. I wish you could do this in the actual game.
I know, right?
Or in real life, that would be nice.
Like Sonic Ninja.
This boss could use a checkpoint? Why? Oh god, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight, probably. I was gonna say, is the boss actually gonna load? After this act, I wonder if I could quit the game and hopefully reload it. And then it might fix the issues we're having. Or it might not even be worth it.
This is a great song as well. This is Falk.
I'm guessing I meant to hit him. What? You can't hit Silver Sonic? What the fine. I guess it's just an endurance test then. Right.
So that's a different Sonic from Metal Sonic?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different from that. This is just before the final boss in Sonic 2. That's Silver Sonic.
But like, are they two distinct characters, or like they just is it the same character with different looks?
No, it's different character.
I think there's 3 overall. There's Silver Sonic, Metal Sonic, and Mecha Sonic from Sonic 3.
Yes, that's right.
Wait, isn't Metal Sonic? Oh, Mecha Sonic, right. Yeah, that's right. He's not exactly Metal Sonic.
Nope.
Mecha Sonic. Huh.
Hey, family friendly. I'm so fucking sorry.
that Mecha Sonic is the most like heartless looking one.
Yeah.
It's like it's just
Oh, here he is, I guess. I don't know, he's got no eyes. Oh, you tosspot.
Oh, that's Mecha Sonic. Yeah.
Ah! What the fuck? Where's all my rings? Yeah. Oh, there is a ring coming. Oh, thank God. At least that's one thing with the bosses. They keep providing you with rings, so...
Yeah, it makes it slightly fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Natsumi would like for you to turn down the cursing.
Natsumi can go fuck herself.
Oh, he doesn't mean that.
She knows I do. You did not fix the bot, Natsumi. Therefore, you will be punished. It's not her fault, to be fair. It's Discord being Discord.
Oh. Now I understand. Sorry, Natsumi.
I was talking to the...
No, she wasn't even referring to you.
Yeah. Hooray! That wasn't so bad. That's going to be more, though, isn't there? Whoa! Go. Ah, what the Whoa, too many missiles. So many missiles that the game's actually going slow.
Yeah, this is Ωmega.
I think the game's slightly screwing up. Ow, you bastard. Why does it
this
keep
is
going...
like Metal Slug hard.
Yeah, it keeps randomly going slow. Am I meant to jump into the missiles or something? No, not jump into the missiles. Oh, I think I just hit him when he went by. Sugar. Ah, yeah, I'm dead. Ah, bloody game. Oh, do the full screen thing.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm back here. What the absolute fiction?
Oh,
what the hell?
Now I understand why that person said this boss should have checkpoint.
Oh my Christ! I'll use Andy's name in vain later. Don't worry.
Feel free.
Yeah, I was just trying not to swear, so I just said fuck his name. Yay! Oh, come on, what was I meant to do about that? Was this boss in the original? Which I don't think it was.
I think they
I don't
added
know if I
Silver Sonic to it.
Oh, okay. So he's just being a menace. I love the way that Tails just does not blink. he doesn't move his head or anything.
He's hyper focused.
Yeah. If he blinks, he can't see ahead of him.
Yeah, he's just gonna crash. Jackbox. Oh yeah, I will be doing Jackbox tonight on my secondary channel. Jackbox 6 is out, so we'll be playing that. If Andy and Funk are still around later tonight, they are more than welcome to join. Oh, you idiot. Not you two, don't worry. At least this part's easy. It doesn't really do much.
I think it's just an HP problem. Like, if the boss took a third of the amount of hits, it would be better.
Yes, I think so. I still got to figure out what to do on the next bit. I think I meant to hit him when he's flying by.
Well, you're getting plenty of hits in.
Yeah, why is he not dead yet? There we go. Now he is. Oh, you... Yep. Okay, so yeah, he can hit me when he's going by like that, so that is what I'm meant to do. Oh, for God's sake. Yes, I heard the noise, so that's what I'm meant to do.
Oh man.
Got it.
Well, there you go. You gotta hit it.
Yeah, I got sussed out, but... What? And he's got spikes on his head. What the... I wish the game would stop going slow like that.
It's like this tiny frame. You have to do a micro jump.
Ah!
Oh Lord.
I'm not
My
raging,
favourite thing
guys.
is-
I know that's what you want me to do. I am not raging.
I've got the stream on mute, so I'm hearing you scream, and then I'm seeing you scream afterwards, and it's great.
You get the best of both worlds. Well. No red hot rages. No, not today! I'm not going to complete this game. I couldn't even do the original one properly. Whoa, I was not meant to do that. I think I got to the very final boss and then I died, got game over, then they wanted me to do the whole level again. I said, nah, screw that. I would been playing it for like 3 hours at that point.
Yeah, that's why I never finished Sonic Unleashed.
I've never finished that either. Oh my god, I'm getting worse. I don't... Oh.
Wow.
If people think the profanity is bad this week, brace yourselves for next week. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got Steven UK visiting me next week, and it's gonna get really bad when he's down here. You already know what he's like. Although hopefully we'll have some fun like we did Castle Illusion. We have that 100% save file. If you want to skip this bullshit and just go straight to the stage select. If you're able to throw it over to me, I might do that. But then that's cheating.
This game is cheating, though. All of these bosses are cheating.
Yeah, that's true. So, I believe Lake Featherhead had nothing to do with this remake. I'm guessing he was consulted beforehand, though.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, he didn't do this, did he? Like this remake.
The game cheats, so cheat right back.
Or maybe he did. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought he's just like. I feel like he's just been like past it now. He's like kind of over it.
I would have thought that he would have had some say in this. Because otherwise, if it's I don't know, because I'm not really enjoying the bosses, that's for sure. No one else has. And he wouldn't like his work to be getting bad rep like that.
Right, exactly.
That did not work.
Okay. That was bad.
Yeah, send me the save cheat over. I don't care. Screw cheating, I'm saving your sanity. Thank you, I will download that right now. Yeah, you die, Sonic. And that's the game gone. So, I guess I'll just replace this file with it. Home folder. That folder, would you like to replace it? Yes, please.
Yes, bloody please.
No, well, Kega ain't gonna like that. I just tried loading up the save file and Kega pressed the wrong file. So how do I load it, Sunky? I guess I'll just go on load game and you're able to do level select on that point. Christ, that music's loud. That was gone too small. They select will just be there in the main menu. Okay. Oh! I forgot about that. Right, that'll be why. Right. We're going to get some better luck now. Hopefully. Press start. Did you do this yourself then, Sunky? Level select. Okay, so we were on Cyan. Yeah. So Foliage Furnace. No, I'm going to skip that. No, wait. Were we on that one? I've forgotten which one we were on. Yep, okay.
So you're on the Science City boss. So yeah, we are.
Okay, so whose music is this one?
This should be.
Is this yours, Andy?
Yeah, this was originally Lange's composition, so it's one of the ones that we rearranged.
Oh, right. You and Falk rearranged Lange's music.
Yeah. So he put like a really cool bass line on it, and I cracked out my mandolin.
There you go.
But did Mr. Lang actually compose any of the music for this game?
Yeah, so he composed this, and he did Sugar Splash. And
sorry, how I mean is that did he like perform any of the music? What I mean,
just this special stage. Well, what would you call them? The secret stages?
Oh, the 8-bit, 16-bit version. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I listened to some of them, but there was only so much I can listen to with that. I don't even know what's going on in this level. I love it that Ashley says who composes songs in the intro card, but it just doesn't mean that. I did not notice, I'm so sorry. You know I'm blind as a bat, that's why I wear glasses.
I forgot about that.
I haven't worn my contacts in like months. I'm literally paying money for contacts that I don't even wear. Boy, whoa! I'll just get some vitamins A for fuck's sake. I do take some multivitamins. I eat an apple a day, does that count? Well, I don't, but that's what I tell my wife, just go with it. This level design is pretty... yeah, I'm not really enjoying it. I'm dead, aren't I? No, I'm not. Thank God. Gosh, I thought that was the bubble shield. Double jump.
Yeah, one good thing about this game, not that I've actually really played it for more than 5 minutes, is there's like no bottomless pits as far as I know.
I think there is. I just been very lucky so far. I might be remembering it wrong. So neither of you.
If you stand on those blue springs for just like a second longer, they like activate a power.
Yeah, that's what I got. Although I failed it. I'm gonna go that down.
You're supposed to just stand on it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, and then it pushes you up with that blue circle thing around it. I'll show you when I find another one. I do. And I don't. Yeah, so have you two not got that far with this game then?
I've played it more. I think I may have beaten it like back when it was new.
I don't know.
That's fun. I like. They're pretty good. Like, still one of the best fan games ever.
Oh, I'm not so sure on that. There's quite a lot of good fan games. Oh, I saw it, yeah, Mr. Lang and Andy. Yeah, I saw it.
Wait, I meant Sonic fan games, unless you're still meaning that too.
Oh, yeah, I'm meaning that too.
Well, I haven't played enough, I think. So.
I mean, it's not terrible by all means. I mean, the amount of work that's been put into it is brilliant. It's just... yeah, there's so many little things that really makes it a big letdown. Like the physics, the bosses, the clashing of the foreground and backgrounds. Like a lot of this, it's too much red. It just needs more shading, I want to say.
I think the good thing about the game is that it came out in a time where I think every week there was a new, oh hi, check out my engine, I've got a new engine, and it was just a sea of engines and no actual games, so it was nice to actually see something finished.
Yeah, good point.
The best part of this game is actually the music. Oh, that's coming from Stephen UK as well. he normally shits on everything.
But then it's a really great compliment coming from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason I've never really played the game isn't due to ignorance. It's the fact that the laptop that I used to write all the music just couldn't run the game at more than 10 frames per second.
Oh,
so
really?
I never really got to play it, so I kind of experienced the game through everybody else's YouTube channels.
Yeah. And I guess like you always listened out to what they would say about your music playing in a level.
Oh, 100%, yeah. That's all I cared about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't blame you on that one. I would do the same. This is looking a little bit better, but this is the first level again.
I do think Mania really corrected what this game was striving for.
Yes, definitely.
Like, Mania is amazing.
The only problem with Mania now is that I've played it too many times. And it's weird because I played it too many times, so if I ever go to play it again, I'm like, yeah, I suppose I could play it again. But then with Sonic 1, 2 and 3 and Knuckles, I played that a gajillion times, but if someone said, do you want to play that now? I'll go, yeah, alright then. I don't know what it is. By the way,
it's hard to top those classics. I mean, those are the references.
Thomas First Liker, you're the one I see commenting on all my previous live streams. I have beaten Spark's challenge from Spark 1 without Wishes mode. It was absolutely ridiculous, even in a certain bit in stage 1. I don't know what Wishes mode is, but good. Oh, you've done a lot better than me. I just completed the game once as Spark, and that was it. Oh, I remember this. It's the train. Yeah, I remember this now. Gotta keep an eye on them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where the train was for that one. I didn't even look who did the music for this one. Sounds like... Oh?
Nope.
Is this...
Yeah, this one was me and Falk.
Oh, fuck. I mean the train, not you. Oh, Andy did it? Oh, fuck. Ah. It reminds me of a song. I'm trying to put my finger on it, but I can't for the life of me at the minute. Something that I heard like many years ago. Oh. Wait here.
This game is now 6 years old, Tony T. Came out in 2013.
Yeah. Oh shit! Bad. It feels older than that, but yeah, I'll take your word for it, obviously. This level's not so bad. Yeah, see here, Andy. I got my hands up.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Sorry.
You're right, Tony T. In that before the sequel was made in 2012. This is after the sequel, so it came out a year later.
So before the sequel, folk came up to you and asked to do some music for this. After the sequel, I'm guessing again, he just asked, "Do you want to do more music?" You said yes. I see.
Yes.
Was that the same story with Spark, the Electric Jester?
I mean, yeah, we were already all working together by that point, so it was just, let's keep it up.
Yeah. I think we got one or two new people in Spark. Even in this one, actually. So
Michael Staple kept making music for it, and we had a newcomer, Paul Beathers. His stuff's pretty good too.
Yeah, he has some a really good knack for writing just catchy melodies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex Slade asks Funk and Andy, what are your thoughts on the Super Smash Brothers series? They're great. They're awesome.
Yeah. The last one I played was Brawl on the Wii, but Smash Brothers Melee was like my first GameCube game, and I played.
Yeah, it was with me.
Actually,
this is your song, Funk. I think. I love this one.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, bro. Yeah, this one is one of them. This one's fun. I like.
Not fun at all. Damn bosses! It's a good thing I got good music to keep me sane.
Let's see. Someone asked a question. Oh, here we go. Also, is Andy the same guy that composed the music for Spark? Yeah, I mean, you wrote some music for Spark. We all contributed.
Yeah.
Where's all the rings?
But right, I think Brawl was my favorite Smash because I really liked Wolf and Snake in that game, and then they took them out for the Ultimate or Wii U version. No, that wasn't Ultimate. It was for Wii U.
I can't hit that Badnik at all. Why not? Oh my god! I can't get used to the bloody controls. Yeah, take 3 hits. Take it.
I don't think this game's this game's worse than the original.
Yeah, definitely. I knew I was struggling with the original one, but I was not struggling so much like I am today.
Hey, don't die anymore.
Yes!
Joshua Hunter is keeping tabs.
Oh, he does that. he always does that. He's my official death counter guy. What am I meant to be doing here?
Oh, is it the bluey thing in the middle you've got to hit?
Yeah, I had to wait for Eggman to appear.
You're right.
Oh shit!
The Wii U one was just called Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. Like the least imaginative title.
Don't die now, Sonic!
I think it's just keeping up that tradition of Nintendo. You kind of shoehorn the console's name in there. You know, Super Mario 64.
Yeah. I guess it should have just been called Super Smash Brothers U.
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. U!
Instead of for Wii U.
Ooh,
rolls off the tongue.
I almost died. No, there's Eggman. Yes, got him. Got him. I think it's done. I think it's done. Yes, it is done. Thank goodness. Although I was enjoying the music.
Thank you.
And I think the cutscenes in that, the resolution's all working now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
this-
song's on my driving to work and home playlist. It's great.
Oh, this is definitely Funk's music though. Eggman. I
Oh,
guess.
this is from before the sequel, Metro Madness Act 2.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
That one's
Technology
a fun
tree.
one. Love that one.
So this is yours as well, Funk. I think I just saw
Yeah,
the name
this
of here.
all 3 acts and the boss are fine.
Okay, we're in for a funky time then.
Indeed.
Whoa, that's cool. Oh, I'm liking this level.
I got lucky that I think I got assigned the best level.
Yeah, this is definitely the Need for Speed.
You should run it. Yeah, you should just run instead of spinning.
Yeah, but then I'll run into a bad nick. I keep thinking those are projectiles.
Oh, here's
Sure.
a question.
Yep.
If someone asked about the Smash Brothers series, then I might as well ask this. What do you both think about the Mario series? Pej, do you want to take this one?
Me? So,
Sure, I'll take it. Well, I would say Mario 64 is actually still easily in my top 3 favorite games of all time. I mean, come on, it's such a slam dunk answer that I don't know what to say. It's like those
Yeah.
are some of the best games ever. You know, it's like Mario. Mario's amazing. I love Mario.
So yeah, I've got like a kind of special feeling towards Mario because when I was a kid, I had my Mega Drive, and a kid who lived down the street had a Super Nintendo, and he had Super Mario All Stars, and I was kind of friends with him mainly because he had a Super Nintendo. So like I used to, when I actually finally got my Super Nintendo and Super Mario All Stars, it was probably one of the greatest days of my life. So,
I hope he's
yeah.
not watching the stream. I see how I was then.
I'm pretty sure he's on drugs now. So it's all good.
Oh, that makes it all better then.
Kevin Mitchell, yes.
Oh my lord. Yeah, I've got some good news and bad news for you two. Oh, stop hurting yourself, Sonic, Jesus. So I always grew up with the Mega Drive, and then it was Sonic with me all the way. And yeah, my friend had a Nintendo Entertainment System, and he had Mario. I played it for 5 minutes, and I was like, nah, this is boring.
You asked if Funk made it. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, yeah, and therefore I just never really got into Mario. But recently I just bought myself NES. Right here, got the NES, and it's been RGB modded, and I can grab it out. Mario, there we go. That will be coming one day, guys. Yes, I actually bought it from the actual Nintendo system because I want to get into Mario, but I need to give him the actual opportunity and play it from his original console rather than on the Switch and such. So yeah, that'll be coming in the near future. Till then, it's still
Nick
Sonic.
64, really appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, he's just a sin. Ah, dear.
Yeah, I
NES.
think Mario
NES is
64 and then
overrated.
Mario. I know a lot of the Mario purists say Mario 3 is the best Mario ever, but I like World better.
Mario
I think
3.
Mario 3 was let down just mainly by the lack of
Dr.
its
Mario.
save feature.
It didn't have a save feature.
Not in the original NES one, no.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
It's a
Thank you,
huge
Alex.
game.
Yeah, I remember games like that not having saves. Ooh. Tell you what though, the worst thing I ever done, even though it did have a save, I think I told this story before to my fans, but I'll tell you too. It's that my
You
brother
should
had
just- Go
Pokemon
ahead.
Yellow on the Game Boy, and he got so far at one point without saving yet. He got so far catching all these Pokemon and such. And I said, hey, Mark, do you want to know a cheat that will get you all Pokemon instantly? He's like, oh, yeah, what is it? Alright, so all you got to do is press start, select A and B. This whole game reset.
Man, you are cruel.
Yeah.
You are a cruel mofo.
I got bollocked by my parents at the time, but it was worth it.
It was his fault for not saving. It takes like 10
Yeah.
seconds. What was he doing? A speed run?
I don't know what he was doing. This was when I was like a lot younger and such.
Yeah, one Goof Alley Red Hot Savage. I know you folks across the pond call it Mega Drive, but it's Genesis for me.
Get out! I don't like you anymore.
I mean, you got deep down, you know that the name Genesis is a little more epic. It's like
It is so not. It
biblical.
sucks.
Come on. Genesis.
It will always be the Mega Drive because the Mega Drive was born in Japan and that's what they call it over there. So, just like it's Eggman, not Robotnik.
Robotnik is better than Eggman. Come on.
I agree.
That right, definitely get out.
I'm Team Robotnik.
Nice, Andy. I
Ah,
knew you were a man of good taste.
why did I invite you two again? I've forgotten now. Oh, God, I'm getting
It was
dinged
really
on.
strange when I first went on the internet, and basically a kid on my bus told me about a website where you could download ROMs, and I was like, "What the hell's a ROM?" And, yeah, and then I was like, "What the hell's this Genesis thing? Where's the Mega Drive?" And then I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
okay."
there's a lot of times when I say the Mega Drive on my videos because that's what it's called. And the amount of people that say, it's called a Genesis, you dumbass. And here we go. So now in recent videos, I call it the Mega Drive, or as known as a Genesis in America, because you lot won't let me have this.
I used to call it my Sega.
Yeah, a lot of people did that.
That was the unifying term. Let's see, Rayman. Yeah, actually, was it Rayman 2? It was released on the Dreamcast as well. The Great Escape. That was amazing. That was
really ahead of its
super
time.
imaginative game, ahead of its time indeed.
Yeah. I remember games getting like more and more impressive all the time. Oh, so we got American in here, Knucks Channel 3 and Knuckles, and even he says a Mega Drive.
I had Rayman 2 for Dreamcast. That was, blew my mind how good that was. I think it's really the only real good Rayman game.
I have a special
Rayman
spot for Rayman 1, but it's insanely hard and cheap. But it has a fantastic soundtrack.
Do you find that the worse the game is, the better the music?
That's always the redeeming factor of any bad game is if it has good music, it's still like kind of a good game. It's kind of a good game just because it has good.
Because of the music, yeah. What am I going to do? Oh, right, go through there. That was a question for Funk, actually, because when I listened to the soundtrack on this, I think it was the first level and second level of this one. The first time it plays, you don't hear any vocals, and then when it loops, at the end of it, it then plays vocals. What's that about?
Yeah, Lake just did not want vocals at all. And somehow for Act 1, we were able to get them in the game. But for the game, he removed vocals for Act 2. But in the soundtrack, we were able to get him on the second loop.
Right.
And then in Act 3, just no vocals.
But the boss, I think it's the boss with Jamiroquai's vocals in it. It's in there all the time. Even on the soundtrack.
Yes. Same as Act 1. It's Act 2 where there was he was just trying to fight against it and not have vocals in the game, but have it only on the second loop of the soundtrack.
Yeah, so Act 1 and 2 was like that, and then 3 was none, and then boss all the time.
Yes.
It wasn't just yours, there was someone else's as well. I can't remember whose though.
Falk would have vocal chops in some of his tracks too.
So why did Fake not want any vocals?
I don't know. That's a good question. He was making a bad call.
The only thing I can think of is it's just like in classic Sonic, there's no dialogue. That's all I can think of.
Well, you can say that, but is Sonic CD classed as a
Sonic
classic?
CD is considered classic Sonic, and that is nothing but vocal samples.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
And if we're going by classics, then this should all be chiptune music, really.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic Adventure had vocals.
Oh, right. I'll go on and off the button. Right. And do I find it? Yay! Easy peasy! I'm a head out for dinner. Joshua, who's going to count my deaths?
That's a big problem.
Yeah. When he comes back, we'd say, I haven't died at all. What are you on about? We set it from 0. RHS, how's your mom? The fuck? Firstly, it's mum. Secondly, none of your fucking business. What a random question. How was your dad? Yeah, here we go.
Sonic 3D, that's right.
Did someone say your mom? Alright. Yeah, this is the song of yours that got me into your music.
Nice. That's one of my personal favorites too.
But I'll be too busy concentrating on this boss. Oh my lord. Oh my god, Eggman. You have to be a plonker all your life. It's firing him out more now. I was struggling when you were doing it a little bit, let alone all of them.
I really think that Sonic Advance 2 is to blame for these kind of bosses.
You say that, but I actually enjoyed Sonic Advance 2 bosses.
I could not get away with them.
When I did the boss rush, I was like, hell yeah. I've gone off the screen. I can actually run off the screen. Oh, no, now I can't. Wait, the music's changed.
Is it?
Yeah. I was listening to that game.
Oh, this officially made this game worse.
Yeah, they have. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing here.
Oh, it came back.
It doesn't seem
Well,
to.
not really.
Oh, they've remixed
This is the unreleased classic part that I wrote, and I never. Wow, he snuck it in. This
Wow.
was a prototype version. That is me, actually. That harpsichord part.
Oh, I demand a flat version of that, please.
Those are from like the rare archives.
I didn't know that existed.
Yeah, I actually plan on.
Oh, you need to get Eggman hit by the laser. Thank you.
Redoing this track like a proper like full 4 or 5 minute version without looping that has that part in it.
Okay. Oh Christ! Oh, I missed him there. Oh. Oh, and he's losing his shield. Right, gotcha. So how were they able to grab this music then? If it was unreleased.
What?
How were they able to grab this music for the game if it was unreleased?
I shared it with the group, you know, like.
Oh, did you?
Falk and Andy and Flake and everybody had it, but I revised it and gave them the final version that had like the JK part with all the sampling.
I just noticed there hasn't been any yet. I did wonder, but I wasn't going to question it. Ah, I thought I was meant to hit him. Oh crap, there's now a laser! What the... There's now a laser! Oh, one of you's echoing. One of you's echoing. How am I meant to attack him? Oh, here we go. He's going back with that now. Funk, you need to sort out your voice because I can hear myself echoing in it.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, there
No
we go.
worries. Yeah. Oh, this laser sucks. How am I meant to avoid that?
Yeah, this isn't good.
I think maybe don't go to the end of the screen until it's about. Oh, but it doesn't let you.
Yeah, it follows you. That's the problem. I think the boss is done. I can't see myself. It is done. Thank God. This isn't good. The whole game. Oh, here it comes. Here comes all the super chats ready to cover the chat up. I love this new chair. Oh, I think this whole level now is Andy Tunstall's music.
Oh yeah.
Tell, stop shitting yourself. Taking a massive dump. I don't get why the sound effects are really loud. Whatever. Whoa! Okay.
Moon Physics Mansion?
What? How am I drowning? There's no bloody music there. Okay then. So
Yeah, I think you have to reset 100%.
wow. Yeah, don't know what's going on there. Powered by Sonic Worlds. That's not something you should be shouting about.
Powered by Crash Worlds.
Alright.
Sonic the Bandicoot.
There we go. This looks more like it. So there's definitely water in this one. Although you might be right about there being no pits because I was falling indefinitely then. Whoa! Why is the bubble shield art upside down?
I think it's because you can double jump with it. Is that why?
Doesn't explain why it'd be upside down though.
No, I don't know. I guess the other one, it was when you press the jump button, you bounce, whereas this time you go the opposite way when you press the jump button.
Oh yeah. It's upside down because the bubble shield in this... Oh, there's a bubble shield in this as well. I don't know. I tell you what, Andy, the other day my wife said, oh, can you put that one song on I really like from after the sequel? And I was like, which one's that? She goes, I don't know what it's called. So I had to go through the whole soundtrack and play like 10 seconds of each song until it came to Act 3 of this level. She goes, oh, it's this one, it's this one. Like, you like this one, do you?
Oh, that's an interesting choice. I'd say it's kind of a bit of a deep cut.
I prefer
Deep
Act 2
cut.
and the boss personally. I like all three of them, but if I had to pick a favourite, definitely that. This bloody ghost isn't the way. Thank you.
Yeah, James helped out on that track. He just put some little synth things in
Oh,
there
did
that
he?
really made it come to life, and I think he changed some of the stuff with the percussion and the drums. So yeah,
His name isn't on it at all. I don't think.
I never knew that.
yeah. So like, if you listen to the track, sorry, on Act 3, there's like a little synth in the one of the, it's either the left or the right channel. It's like
Ah,
that
okay.
was James. Just really add some pump to it.
I'll keep a listen out for that.
Didn't Falk do Storm Station Act 1? Or did you do it?
Falk did Storm Station.
Yeah.
Yep. That's Act 1 there. What are these spikes? Yeah, I'm not sure if they are spikes or not, but I was just trying to avoid them just in case. I have not had a drink in a little while, so I'll do that. They are spikes, okay. Being extra cautious. Yeah, this song I like, that too. That worked. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, a lot of people say this song sounds like Haunted Mansion from Sonic Heroes. It's because it is Sonic Mansion. Sorry, Haunted Mansion from Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Mansion.
Sonic Mansion, yeah. It's like Sonic World.
That's the name of the new game, Sonic Mansion. You revealed their secret. Mystic Mansion, yeah, that's the one.
Mystic, that's the one, yeah.
Mystic.
I don't
Mystic
know.
Cave.
This is the bit I like when you rock the guitars out.
That's yeah, that was fun. That was a brand new guitar that I got, and I was like, I've got to use it. I've got to use it. So I did.
Oh, I was able to get rid of my daughter today. That sounds bad. I mean, like, dump her on the ground. That sounds bad as well. Dear, dear. It's like, I really need... My wife's at work, so I was like, anyone have my daughter just for a little while? Just while I do this. Luckily, she's with her granddad. Bless him. I believe she's going to be 2 soon. Well, in February. But it was just round the corner.
In the States, we call them the Terrible Twos.
Yeah, well, she's already like whinging quite a bit because of her teeth. It's like, if I still got to experience the terrible 2s, then I'm not looking forward to it. She's about... She's almost... Wait, what? Oh no, yeah, she's 20 months old now. Which, Andy, that's 1 year and 2/3. I saw your tweet the other day moaning about months.
I think 20 months is okay, but yeah, we had... I used to work at Paper Chase, and
Right.
A woman came in once, and she had a child with her. I wasn't serving, I didn't talk to her, but the girl that was working said, "Oh, she's really cute. How old is she?" And the woman went, "Oh, she's 36 months old."
What? Okay, like, come on.
36, yeah.
Say 3.
Yeah, at 36 months, so 3 years old, that's when you stop using the months. Before 3 is when you carry on, when you still use it.
Yeah. It's like it's a little bit
I feel
more
like
of a...
I think you can stop using months after 2.
Yeah.
Nah, it's always 3. That's what you see on like packages and such. Not suitable for children under 36 months. Sorry. I've got no rings, so I'm bound to die on this mini boss. Shit.
Yeah, doing good so far. Doing well.
That's your fault.
Ow!
Yeah, this is the music my wife likes. And so you said that James had a little say in this.
He just basically Falk sent it off to James just to kind of spice it up a bit.
Yeah.
Spice it up.
Ah, so it's not just Funk saying that it needs improvement. Funk's also sending it over. Stop losing rings!
It was just kind of like everything was in good hands. So I knew that when James would do something with it, he'd make it sound better.
So,
Yeah, James is awesome.
do you not mind that happening then when they like tweak it and such, your own music?
It's that whole thing of, you know, the whole's greater than the sum of the parts, and I don't have that big an ego. You know,
Well,
Fair enough.
in the end, it's like 99% your music. You got this like, it's still your track.
Yeah, it's still yours, yeah. That's
your
probably why it
company,
just says your name on it and that's it.
Yeah.
I just checked and it only had
That's
your
right.
name on it. Yeah, no, so I know some people get a bit funny when they tweak their own work and such.
yeah, I think it's just sort of, for me, I kind of care more about the music, like the end result, rather than
Yeah.
whether it's got my name on it or not. Like, obviously, I'm not going to do something and completely relinquish all credits, but you know, if someone's going to make a song sound better, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, I suppose. I know, it's a really good song
Andy is what
still.
you call a wise and mature person.
I've just
it's the
been in
boss
bands
music
with
I
too
like
many
for
big
this one.
egos.
Oh wow, I got past all of them with a breeze!
You,
Oh, I knew a
you
boss
hit
was
that
coming.
checkpoint, right?
I hope so, because if I die...
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you did, but maybe you did. There goes the
Techno
shield.
Ristar is one of my favorite games of all time. It's probably in my top 3 games.
That's still a game I need to play, I really need to. I keep meaning to, but... just- I don't know, I just haven't. That was close.
It's just one of those games where everything is perfect. Like it introduced me to the way that color works. There's so many like greens and purples and yellows that interact with each other. The graphics are amazing, and the soundtrack is just phenomenal. I don't think there's a bad song in the entire soundtrack.
I'm gonna have to give that a listen soon then.
Yeah, I should too. I think I missed out on the Ristar soundtrack.
Yeah, I think I have. Wow, did I just complete a level with 50 rings and over?
Wow. In the Ωmega version.
Natsumi, I am 440,030 seconds old. Oh god, I thought I wasn't going for emeralds in this. Apparently I am. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, I am meant to be hit. I don't know what I just did, but I got the emerald.
You gained enough speed.
So, I guess the level should have changed to the classic. Bloody hell, those springs are loud.
Wow, these sound effects are really loud.
Yeah, they are. Alright, here we go. Do this.
They added a second phase. I hope they wrote some new music for it as well.
You can't even fall off the boss. It's not good.
And I still died. Oh, what? Oh my god. What is with all of these projectiles? Just... I just went straight through him! What the fudge nuggets? My goodness, a ring. I love the way that every time it flashes, it changes the music a bit. Oh, I get it. It doesn't do that in the soundtrack, it just plays them all after a little while.
Yeah, so I did the bass version and the metal version. I can't remember whether I did the icy version and then Falk did the orchestral version.
Ah, okay. Again, it just has your name on it. Uh-oh, am I meant to be moving? Yes, I am meant to be moving. I knew that wasn't over. Uh-oh. Last life.
What's the death count? Where is that?
I don't know, about 1 million by now.
Oh, Danny Dauber's got us. Oh, yeah, Josh Hunter, our death count admin.
So you can only hit the boss when he's on his side, not when he's behind or even on his front. Oh, you're doing that again. Bing! Thank you! Ooh. Okay, so we're doing this again. Whatever, Trevor. I can't hit him when he's like that. No, not really.
Those hands don't look fitting.
What did I hit? I didn't
It
even
looks like
hit.
they've been ripped from something else.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even hit anything. Everyone who voted for this game on my Discord server is now banned. I don't care. What the hell? That is cheap. Yeah, tell me about it, Ace. We're just going to go on to the next level, I'm afraid. Actually, do you know what? I need a quick break. I don't know about you two.
Yeah, we're actually staying on longer than we thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you had to disappear at some point, Funk, so if you need to go, then that's fine.
Okay, I might stick around for like another 10 minutes, but
Yeah,
yeah, get
all
going
right.
then.
Well, I'm just going to disappear for 5 minutes just to have a toilet break and all that such. So if
Okay,
everyone's still...
I'll do the same thing.
Yep, okay. All right then, guys, so thank you ever so much for watching at this moment in time. I hope you stick around for another 5 minutes to see me rage even more, as I'm sure that's what you lot picked this game for. So, we're just going to disappear. We'll see you shortly.
Are we muted?
They are now. Okay, I am back. So thank you ever so much for holding, guys. Let's bring
No,
back
I wasn't.
Fiction and Andy Tunstall. Hello again, guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, sorry to leave you alone chatting
Hi.
with each other. I'm sure you two are known with each other already. Have you two met each other yet?
Man, it almost happened. I was gonna come visit England a couple years ago, and then it didn't pan out. And I used to go more often, but it's been so many years since I visited. I'm bound to come visit. Both
if you
of
ever do, let me know. I'll definitely come. Wherever you go, I'll come visit. Unless you're right up the north, screw that.
What cities are you in? Andy, you're in Darlington, right?
Yeah, I'm like pretty far up north.
Yeah, and I'm pretty far down south. In Somerset, that's where I'm from, with my tractor just parked outside.
So would London be a middle ground?
It would for me. That's about 2.5 hours away. But if we make a whole day out of it, I wouldn't mind doing that.
To be honest, yeah, it's about 2.5 hours for me as well, which is weird.
Wow, damn,
there you go, that's
bigger than I
perfect.
thought.
Right, okay, let's start this game back up. Yay! Yay! What other music did you? Let's just play some of the levels that you guys did music for, because I don't want to really carry on with this game too much longer. If I'm being totally honest.
It's like a team effort of pain endurance.
Yes. There's only so much of my pain I can give away. So we just did Moon Mansion, Red Hot Ride. Did any music?
Why don't you just go
music
to Storm Station?
Storm Station. Okay.
But Red Hot Ride is pretty cool though. I mean, that's Michael's music.
Oh, is it?
Some really good tracks.
Yeah, there's some really good tracks in there.
Oh man. If we got a bit more time afterwards, we'll go and visit that then.
Okay, yeah.
But this very first one. Who's this? It's got guitar, so I'm guessing it's Falk, is it? Because that's not. So he can play guitar as well. Or is this electronic?
He plays one note at a time, or several notes at a time. Records them in and connects them.
I was going to say this does not sound like one note at a time.
Or no, wait, he did. I think he also got some live guitarists like Berkeley in Boston to do some. So yeah, he got some like other excellent guitarists to live play in.
What's Sunky saying about Red Hot Ride's boss? It sounds like I've dodged a bullet or something. Andy or Funk?
Come again?
What Sunky the Pooter said about Red Hot's Ride boss. Saying something about it.
I wonder why redhotsonic was drawn to Red Hot Ride. Oh, get it? How could redhotsonic skip Red Hot Ride?
I mean, what the hell? I should shoot myself for that. Oh, God.
You should.
Thanks, man. Storm Station, the music is incredibly amazing. Okay. Oh! How can you not jump through the platforms on this bit?
I think for Storm Station, Falk did that first act. James did the second act, and I did the third act.
Okay. And then who did the boss?
I'm gonna guess Falk.
Okay, well, we'll hear all four in a moment. Oh my god, I'm just getting hurt over and over and over. Again, a lot of the background here is just... It looks so similar to the foreground. It looks like I should be running up that, really.
Andy, Samuel Hale asks, Andy, do you like Mania and Forces?
I actually haven't played either of them yet. I don't own either of them. But I have like a huge interest in playing Mania whenever I have the money to buy it. So,
Don't bother with Forces, but definitely with Mania.
Yeah, Mania's quite nice.
Alright, so this is James Landino then.
Yes.
Yeah, you can definitely tell straight away. What the? Oh, here's his dot vocals in it. Oh,
Yeah, we were able to slip some in, you know.
yeah. Just find it strange why, what's his name? Nick didn't want him in.
Yeah, he fought against them, but I think Falk convinced them somehow.
Those vocals that are in your acts then, Act 1s and 2. Wow, that was...
Actually, yes. He. I
Okay.
let him borrow. I shared my sample of Sonic Before the Sequel, Metro Madness Act 2, the Let's Look at the Funk sample.
Yeah.
He asked for it, and he pitched it down in this track.
Ah, so that's what he's saying in this. Let's look at the phone. Ah, what did wonder? Is that your voice then?
No, it's like one of those like classic 80s or 90s breakbeat samples.
Ah, okay. So do you have any of your voice in your songs at all? Like, do you resample it at all?
No, I don't have my own voice.
Okay. Any particular reason, or just don't feel comfortable
Well, I
doing
just
that?
think other people sound cooler.
Oh, we all think that about our own voices. Whenever I hear my own voice back, like often with my sponsors, I'll give them like a preview of a video that's coming up before, and I watch it with them. Then when I have to listen to my own voice, like I cringe out a lot.
Yeah, like honestly, I've just been cringing at my own voice this time, and I hear it back on the video stream.
Do you want me watching this back later on?
I will not be watching it. I'm living it.
You're living it, yes, exactly. Most of the time I watch my own streams back, just so that I can catch up on a live chat, see if there was anything that I missed. Sonic Forces Overclocked is the best game ever, says Hyper. Here we go, Funk Fiction. Sonic's dancing. Oh. I don't know. Don't twist my words. Is that a new game on Jackbox X, is it? Oh, he really is dancing, Sonic.
Oh wow, he is breakdancing there.
The violin breakdown on this, it just gives me like such good tingles every time I hear it.
Oh, I appreciate that, man.
So is that you
That's-
actually playing the violin?
No, this one was one of my college friends. Her name is Bianca. She came in like last second. Like I
Okay.
last minute thought, oh, I should have violin in here. I messaged her one evening when I had the thought. I hadn't even written the violin part yet, but I just knew I had to have violin. She said, yeah, I'll come by tomorrow. She came on a whim, and we spent like 2-3 hours, and I wrote the violin part just within hours before she came. Like I hadn't even written it yet, and knowing I had a good violinist coming by to record motivated me to write something what you hear. And she's a brilliant violinist, and
Yeah, it's definitely good. Is she behind Luna Bass as well then?
no, that's my vocalist for my other project, Andy Studer.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa! This is what I needed, ladies and gentlemen. Extra lives. I guess that was all of them, yeah.
And the violinist for Metro Madness Act 1 is another brilliant violinist. Her name is Lacey Rostiak.
How many violinists do you know?
Just that, I know. Too many. You can never know enough. You
It's
can never
all
know
good.
enough.
It's nice that you got like friends that you can count on to help you out with that.
Yeah, super. It's a blessing.
What the?
I know 0 violinists.
Yeah, same here.
That's what I mean. I'm just lucky.
I'm raking up all the lives now. Just quite a later level, really. The level art looks like Sonic 3 and Knuckles' Death Egg. It pretty much is. It's just altered, isn't it? Alright, here comes this amazing music you were talking about, Nick, for the boss.
Oh, isn't this Zhao An? We had like a guest composer.
I don't know, couldn't tell you.
Li Xiaoan?
Li Zhao An, yeah.
Oh wow, it's epic, alright. This is the end of the world music. Yep, it's the end of the world. Ah, right, okay, try again.
Couldn't even get a hit in.
I'm off the bloody screen again. Oh, it even generates them that quickly? What the fudge? Oh, piss off, Eggman. Why is the ring bouncing so bloody high? Oh. This game's the best. Definitely the best. Why is there another boss? What the fuck's going on? Oh, okay, I can actually hit them. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I'll take it back. Nice and easy. Oh, no, hard again. I want my ring!
It's amazing.
It's the beast. Oh, that's it.
Beast.
Got sapped by lightning. What chances? You fucking twat! Sorry. Oh. How? He's got excellent aim in that robot. Oh dear.
It's like Kaizo after the sequel.
It's like the final boss then, because the music makes it sound like it is. I can understand why it's going to be hard. The thing is, when I jump, I suddenly get flung to the left or right. That should not be happening. If this was Sonic Advance 2 physics, I'd be owning this boss right now. Oh, yeah, of course you're too high for me to hit you. Come on! Tails is always following me in the cutscenes, but he's nowhere near when it's boss time, isn't he? He just hangs back, doesn't help me a bit.
Tails never really helps in boss fights.
No, I suppose he is just there to get in the way.
I'm having chemical plant flashbacks. Rings, 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 rings! Where the hell are all the rings? Oh my! Yeah, I'm gonna give up on this boss pretty quick. No indication when he's actually going to fire that laser either. Right, okay. Calm and smooth. Come on. Off. Yes. Yes. I was directly underneath him. I should have just shot him. Let's get my gun out and shoot him. Let's shadow when you need him. Seems like you've got less invincibility as well.
What could I do about that? Ah, boss is so bullshit. I'm just going to hit him over and over because that's. Oh, I feel the Alt and F4 combination coming. I'm holding left and I can't move left. Hit him again. Yes, I've got him twice. Ah, that's it. That F2, F2. That is so going out the door. Will RHS Rage Quit donate 1 for no 2 for yes? Alright, what was it, Red Hot Ride? We'll try that out and then we're calling it a night, I think. Yes. Thanks, Nux fan. Right, so this is Michael Staples, is that right? Uncle Andy, you still there? They are not there. Are you there now? Or is Discord just being Discord? I don't know. Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
How about?
Oh, I don't know what. Yeah, Discord's been stupid then. Oh, we're having a lot of fun tonight, aren't we, guys? Oh, dear. I think this is the composers were like, fuck this, I'm out. Yeah, I wouldn't blame them, would not blame them. Yeah, so this is Michael Staples. I'm just saying that I'll do this level and then I'm calling it a night.
Yeah, you have the patience of a saint.
I know, dude. Couldn't do it.
Quit bitching about Mania being a fan game, it isn't. Of course it's not. Who's saying it is?
Yeah, who even said that?
No, someone in the chat, I guess. I do remember a lot of people saying it looked like a fan game before it came out. Hyper, why have you donated £1.76? That's really random.
2 packs of munchies.
Ah, I love munchies. It's a shame, yeah, they're just so expensive. What the hell's that box?
Is that in the original?
I don't know, but now it's gone. Whatever it was. Bubble! Bubble! Seriously, Bubble! Thank you! Oh, Christ almighty.
As an Ωmega bubble.
I really thought it wasn't going to come then. Oh yeah, the vocals are missing from this one. Oh, it is getting red hot now. Ah, shit. The box was in the original, says Sunky. What does it do? What does it do, Sunky? I can't hear them again, can I?
No, I'm still here.
No,
Oh, I just saw you. I just saw your mic flashing, but I couldn't hear you, so I thought you were gone. Discord was having troubles this morning. What the absolute monkey trumpet! I killed the badnik and he killed me. I was collision detection.
This is. essentially the lava reef zone.
Background is. It's a mixture of Hidden Palace as well from Sonic 2.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Trying to keep my sanity in check. Right, that was the bandit that killed me, so I'm not going to even bother with him. Hey, actually,
He's
thank
one
you.
of my least favourite obstacles in every Sonic game.
What is?
The roundabout roly-poly thing.
Oh, right, yeah. I did try adding that into one of my Sonic games, but it just was not working properly, so I give up on it. Every
yeah,
time
it's not
it was-
working.
No, it's not. Bullshit hard as fair. Don't you know anything about Pretension's fan game development? Woo! Oh my god, this is so bright. I know I said I was blind, but come on, don't take the piss. I'm glad that you actually get to keep your shield per act, so that's something.
At least that.
Oh, piss off, you jumping jack in the box. Well, I just went past a load of boxes there.
Did you? Oh well, yeah. That was your key to Supersonic.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could become Supersonic.
Yeah, well, I don't have all the emeralds now. I could only do that on the first level by the looks of it. At least I think so. What even hurt me then? What the f- It's the lava. I forgot, yeah. Fair enough. I'll take that. Ooh.
Some quality physics going on here.
If I could pass the controller to one of you two, I would have done so by now. Ah! I got eaten up by the stupid spike ball thing. I think I'm losing the will. I'm losing the will, guys.
Yeah, it's I'm getting there too. Might have to take off in a minute. I keep staying longer than I expect.
Yeah, same here.
I need to prep up for my live stream tonight, so everyone that's watching, if you want to come along and watch me play Jackbox with a few of my friends, and you can even play along as the audience, then I'll make a live stream for that later on tonight. Probably be what's the time now? I say half 10 because it gives me time to make it. So just keep an eye out for a link on that. So you guys can play along with the audience. You don't need to buy the game. You just need your phone or laptop or whatever. We go from there. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna quit that game. It is hard, harder than the original. You know, it's if you want to try out for yourself, the link is in the description for you to download. If you complete it, even with all emeralds, I'll take my hat off to you, but there's no way I can do it. Absolutely no way. But as for the music, it's alright, I suppose. I mean, that Funk Fiction, he's not that great, and Andy Tunstall, yeah, I don't know. Obviously,
I didn't really know what we were doing.
No. Even I could do better than that. There you go.
Fruit Loops and tape recorders.
Obviously, I'm joking. It's an absolute honour to have Funk Fiction and Andy Tunstall on here. They have made some of the best music that I've ever heard for a fan game. And, you know, obviously, I got into I messaged Funk about doing the title intro for my videos, which I still use today. And it's absolutely brilliant. Thank you ever so much for that, man.
Yeah, I'm glad. I was happy to do it.
Yeah, thank you for taking part in today and taking your time out. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and I guess if anyone likes our tunes and wants to support us, you know, listening to our music on like a stream service like Spotify, Andy Tunstall or Funk Fiction,
yes, definitely
helps us out. We get little pennies here and there, and the more they actually add to pounds and dollars. So
yeah, definitely
great way to support.
I saw someone listening to Lunar Bass saying like, "What's this music? I need to know." It's like, there you go. Check out Funk Fictions and Andy Tunstall's SoundCloud, YouTube, and what was the other one that you said? Spotify, wasn't it?
Spotify, yeah.
Yeah,
Napster.
Napster. They got some great music on there. It's definitely worth listening to if you liked all that. Oh, we got a new sponsor right at the last moment. Raven Rampkin. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate that. But I'm just ending the stream now. But like I said, another stream in about an hour on my secondary channel. All right, that's it from us.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you
Thank
ever
you.
so much for joining, guys. And thank you all in the live chat for taking your time out and watching. We'll see you again real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
See ya. Cheers.
Bye.